Good morning and happy Frugal Friday. A warm welcome to Frugalful. My name's Lara and coffee cheers to you. So today is the second weigh-in. I hope that your week has been super. I hope any healthy eating and weight loss efforts you're making are going really well too. And let's do this, we can cheer each other on. So it's been quite a tough week for me in many ways. Very tiring and very stressful, but I've kept going and here we are. It's the end of the week and I'm going to share with you in a minute how the weight loss has gone. Has it gone? Hasn't it gone? What my reading has been. But before I do that, I'm going to share with you a wee bit about some of the food that I prepped for the week. That made a big difference, having some meals organised ahead of time. Not as many as I would have liked, but it certainly helped with keeping me on track, both budget-wise and from a healthier eating point of view. So I did have one evening where I had a treat, but compared to what I might usually do, I was pretty good and I scaled it back. I got a big box of reduced price yellow sticker sushi, like vegan sushi. It was so good, and a bottle of beer. And it was really great. And I have had a few other snacky things that I wouldn't usually be wanting to have. And pardon me, eating in the evenings a bit and more carbs in the evenings when that's not what I want to be doing. But I'll get back to you in a minute and let you know what the reading on the scale's been for this week. And let's have a look just now and see what I was doing for the food prep. Very similar to last week. I've decided to make my dal again this week. So it's very similar to how I made it last week, but I've got a bag of kale and spring onion blend from the freezer. This was allotment harvest to use up. So I put that in. And I've got the usual spices. I've got the grilled peppers, butter beans and mixed beans instead of chickpeas, and I think it was red kidney beans, but those are all extra ingredients. And it's got all the usual ingredients in it too. So the split peas, olive oil, well, I'm going to use oil from that. The red onion, ginger, garlic, chili flakes, cumin, turmeric, cinnamon and stock, and tomato puree. I really like this as a thing to have as a filling but very nutritious main meal through the week. I'm making masses of it, so it should last me Monday through to Thursday hopefully. And oh sorry, camera wobble. It's whatever's gonna give me the most nutrition and energy packed into one, but something easy to have on the move when I'm busy. So I felt last week that really helped me with my weight loss, so I'm going to make the same again this week. Just doing whatever makes life easier. Looking forward to exploring new recipes and things, but for the sake of ease this week, I'm just going to do this one again. I've got the rest of my split pea dals for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday here. It was delicious yesterday, really good. I ended up having pancakes for my tea last night, which was good, but it was a bit carby. But I did have it with some lemon, so I guess that's kind of like vinegar, which is one of the glucose goddess things. But sometimes you just got to go with what your body craves. The other thing I'm going to do is defrost the sprouts, cut them in half, or even maybe quarters. Air fry them again, because that was really good as a snack. This time, before I air fry them, I'm going to toss them in a little bit of olive oil, garlic granules, and this time I'm going to try this out. Now, thank you, Mum. I was given a lovely recipe book full of amazing vegan recipes. I'm not technically vegan, but there are lots of amazing meals in it and lots of vegan dishes I enjoy. So it's a great recipe book. I'll show you it soon. It's got the recipes that are really delicious sounding but straightforward and not too many ingredients, just to make life easier. But it came with 2 boxes of seasoning, and one of them is this stuff called Nooch seasoning. Now, I've got no idea what's in Nooch seasoning. I've got no idea what is in Nooch seasoning, but I'd love to know. If you have any idea, please let us know in the comments. It would be really interesting to find out. I have not managed to find out yet. Here's the sprouts as well. I did taste them with the different seasoning. Really, really good. So, amazingly, I'm very happy to report somehow I lost half a pound. So I'm now at 15 stone, 5.5 pounds. Which, do you know something? I'm so happy with that, considering the week I've had and considering the fact that I haven't been eating as cautiously. As I say, I've eaten more in the evening, I've had more snacks. I haven't been following the glucose goddess thing as closely. I lost you there. I've been following it a bit when it comes to sort of lunchtime, breaking the fast. But having said that, sometimes in my morning coffee, I've been having a bit of sugar, which is definitely something I don't want to be doing. But I've been struggling with some stress this week. I've also been struggling with extreme fatigue. And what it's made me aware of, I knew that emotional triggers are a big thing for me, comfort eating or binge eating or overeating in general, or craving and eating things that aren't great for my body. But what it's really made me realize in a massive way is tiredness is a massive trigger for me eating the wrong things and too many things and lots of empty calories. When I'm tired, I automatically feel like food is going to help. And I have eaten for energy, thinking that was going to happen, but it's not changed a single thing about the tiredness level. In fact, actually worsened it at times. And then I've ended up going to bed anyway. So I've really learned a valuable lesson from that this week. And I think I'll be trying to have water instead of food if I feel like that in future. See if that helps. And also do everything I can to lower my tiredness levels and get my immune system up. So I feel all in all I've learnt a lot, and it's been a good week despite a small number, and it's going in the right direction, so I'm super happy with that. And thank you for watching today. It's been great to share this with you, and I'll see you again soon on Frugalful. Have a super weekend. Best wishes. Bye.